What's going on, y'all? It's JD Pickell with On 3 today on the Hard Count. Can Clemson get back to the college football playoff? We will discuss next. Welcome into the Hard Count, the People's Show. For every single thing that you know and that you love about college football, it happens here on a nearly daily basis. Nick Brake is doing the heavy lifting. You can help drive the show at my Twitter page, at JD Pickell. Clemson, for a lot of people, had a down year last year. I say down year in quotations because they had 10 wins. So a down year by their standards, let's put it that way. Can they get back to college football playoff form? Is that something that's attainable for Clemson? I'm going to give you 4 points as to why I think that's possible, or 4 variables, I should say, as to how they can check that off and get that done. The first point, you just need better quarterback play. You're saying, no, duh, we need better quarterback play. Obviously. Let me add this on to that. You need better quarterback play. You don't need elite quarterback play. DJ Uiagalelei was your starter last year, presumed to be the starter in game 1 this year. He had, listen to these stats, 9 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Your starting quarterback threw more interceptions than touchdowns, and you still won 10 games. Some of that's a testament to the defense. Well, most of it's a testament to the defense, but at the same time, that's a pretty large testament to your roster. Obviously, Cade Klubnik has now arrived on campus. A lot of people are going to be looking to him to, at the very least, elevate DJ's play. And if he's not playing great, you should have no issues tagging in Cade Klubnik if you're Dabo Swinney. So DJ Uiagalelei is your guy to start, but you have some options in the background. You can very easily put in a guy like Cade Klubnik. Now, it looks like from the spring game, he's still getting acclimated. He's been on campus all of like 37 seconds, so he's going to get there. But ultimately, if you just have better quarterback play than you did a year ago, I think there's some really good things that can happen for Clemson. The next piece of this, your front 7 has to be as advertised. A lot of people are talking about them in the preseason having the best front 7 in the country and being elite, and for good reason. They got Xavier Thomas, Miles Murphy, KJ Henry, all of these guys on your defensive line. That's just silly. Then you got Barrett Carter, a guy that they like a lot. He's going to be a sophomore this coming year, a guy who they're going to look to help lead that linebacker group. So that front 7, if they can take care of business similar to how they did a year ago and build on that, they only allowed like 97 yards a game on the ground last year. If they're similar to that, they're going to have a chance to do some really good things. And the defense is going to take a lot of pressure off the offense, because when you have an elite defense, when you have a special defense, it takes a whole lot of pressure off your quarterback. Ask Georgia. Ask Stetson Bennett how nice it was to have one of the best defenses of all time coming onto the field whenever he came off the field. That's a huge luxury. And Clemson has that luxury, having such elite guys in that front 7, so going to be a unit to watch. They can go as far as that front 7 allows them to go. Moving on. They need Will Shipley, the running back, to be a catalyst for this offense. Will Shipley was a true freshman a season ago, had 11 touchdowns, didn't even play the entire season. If he can stay healthy and come into his own and be the bell cow for that offense, again, continues to take pressure off your quarterback to have to be elite, slows the game down, allows your defense to get more of a breather. If Will Shipley can be a threat catching the ball and running the ball, that's just going to make the offense that much more dangerous. And he's capable. He flashed about it last year. He was a guy who a lot of people were talking about coming in and being the RB1 in game 1, and it took some time for him to eventually take the load. But he's also a guy they look to as a leader. And when you have some, I don't want to say controversy, but when you have some things going on in your quarterback room trying to figure out exactly who your guy is, again, DJ's the guy game 1. We've talked about Cade Klubnik's shadow being very close to him. If you can have a leader at another skill position, it only helps your offense. It just allows there to be more direction offensively. So for Will Shipley, if he can stay healthy, be a versatile weapon for them again this year, and just build upon what he did last year, the offense is going to have a lot of things taken care of. So finally, the most important point for me when it comes to Clemson is Dabo Swinney being right. Let me explain. Dabo Swinney promoted within on the offensive and defensive side to fill his coordinator spots. Brent Venables takes the head job at Oklahoma. Tony Elliott takes the head job at Virginia. Testament to Dabo. But he said it took me all of however many seconds it was. It was a very quick decision for him to promote both these guys. Brandon Streeter's calling the offense. Wes Goodwin's calling the defense. Both of these guys are going to have a lot of responsibility. If Dabo is right on both of them today, Clemson is in good shape. If he's right on them 2 years from now, they're not getting back to the college football playoff this year. You see what I'm saying? You can be right about a coach and still have a poor year. If he's right about them today, Clemson will be able to build on some things, be able to have some continuity, be able to get the players to buy in. You got to be right on your coordinators today, Dabo. Today. So all that's to say, Clemson has a lot of things under the hood. If they can have better quarterback play, special elite play from that front seven, Will Shipley be the catalyst on offense, and then have the coordinator positions taken care of quickly, have those positions filled with check marks, flying colors by game one, Clemson could do some damage and potentially get back to the college football playoff. That's it for us here on The Hard Count. Appreciate you tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter at JD Pickell to keep up with every single thing we're doing here. Comment below what you think about our opinions here with Clemson potentially having a chance to get back to the college football playoff. We're going to keep the party rolling, and we will see y'all next time. Hey y'all, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel here to make sure you don't miss an episode of The Hard Count. Also be sure to check out other videos on the On3 YouTube channel.